Hey everyone, welcome to DevRunner. My name is Paul. I'm an endurance runner and an RRCA certified running coach, and this is episode number 10, if you can believe it, of my marathon PR 2023. In this series, I'm documenting everything that goes into my training as I prepare for a 2-hour, 52-minute, and 23-second or faster marathon attempt, which will take place on March 19th of 2023 at the Tobacco Road Marathon in Cary, North Carolina. Now this time around, I'll be detailing my training from February 13th through the 19th. I'm hoping to run somewhere between 90 and 95 miles this week, so a little bit of a dip in mileage from last week, but the intensity will remain. I'm hoping to get some good speed work in earlier in the week and then cap things off with a 10K time trial on the track on Saturday, followed immediately on Sunday by an 18-mile long run. So, with all of that going on, I'm hoping to pass along plenty of tips, tricks, and solid advice to help you become a healthier, happier, faster, and stronger runner yourself. So I hope you'll stick with me. Now, if you're looking for help with your training, if you're looking for a coach, or if you're looking for your own customized training plan, I encourage you to head over to my website at devrunnercoaching.com and check out all the details of how we can work together to help you achieve your running goals. All right, folks, with that said, let's get on with the fun. Here we go. Hey folks, it's Monday, February 13th, 2023. And as you can see, it's another freezing midwinter day. My goodness, it's 65 degrees out here. And after yesterday's 22 miles of running on the treadmill due to freezing rain, this is a welcome change. Now, my training schedule said I was supposed to run a 6-miler in the morning and a 5-miler in the afternoon, but I'm just combining them and doing a total of 10 miles today, nice and slow, so I can just enjoy this weather. Whew. It's just a lovely day out here. I'll present the final stats for the run at the bottom of the screen here, so you know how it turned out before I did. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, February 14th, 2023. It's Valentine's Day, and because it's such a special day, I have got my first run done nice and early in the morning. It is 8 o'clock now, and I just did 5 miles easy on the treadmill. Took me 44 minutes and 55 seconds. Just taking it nice and easy, ramping up from 6 miles an hour up to 7 miles an hour, and that's that. I am about to jump in the shower so that I can do a series of meetings, fit in some strength training around lunchtime, and then get in some speed work, hopefully mid-afternoon, so that I can spend the dinner hour and the evening with my wife. Hey folks, it's another beautiful day here on Tuesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. I'm out for the second run of the day. 10 miles, 5 by half miles at 5K pace. Just building up to that now. I'm 1.5 miles into the run. And my friend cows are out. Well, I thought I'd share. Yeah, we're already in fun. Alright folks, let's get down to some serious pain. Hey folks, it's Tuesday, February 14th, 2023. Just finished the second run of the day. and I've got to say I'm pleased with it. A big surprise, the speed I was able to carry during those 5.5 mile reps, because as I checked them as I was finishing them, they were all in the 5:20 to like mid 5:30 per mile range if I was running 4 miles, but hey, that's pretty good, because 5:34 is my best mile, and my 5K pace is 5:37 per mile, so I'm right there. I was even moving a little faster than that, so considering I'm still carrying too much weight, and I've been training for a marathon without a lot of track work, basically no track work, I got no complaints about what I was able to pull off today. Hey folks, it's Horsey Cam. I'm very happy. Last time I tried to do this, they bolted and ran from me. I guess I was moving too fast when I caught sight of them. So this time I approached slowly, and now I can bring you Horsey Cam. Hey folks, it's Wednesday, February 15th, 2023. I just finished run number 1 for the day. It's 3:45 in the afternoon already. I went 15 miles. It took me 2 hours, 12 minutes and change. The stats are on the screen somewhere. I'm not sure what they are yet. But yeah, slow run. I only drank water. I was more interested in just burning fat today and trying to lean down as opposed to moving quickly. So there it is. My legs felt dead when I started, and they feel super dead now, so I don't know if I'm even going to do a second run today. I'm more interested in lifting weights after I get a shower and getting some protein in me to help these muscles heal before the weekend and all the speed and long runs and the super hard stuff gets here. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make up for the 5 miles easy that I'm supposed to do today tomorrow, because I think there's only a single run on my schedule tomorrow. I'm obviously completely aware of what I'm doing from day to day. Glad I made up my schedule weeks ago. Hey folks, it's Thursday, February 16th, 2023. I just finished shaving my head so that I could get a little lighter and do my daily weigh-in. That's what you call obsessive about trying to come away from the scale with a reading as light as possible. Hey folks, it's Thursday, February 16th, 2023. I just finished 8 miles of aerobic running with 8 strides thrown in the middle miles. And it took me 1 hour and 6 minutes and change, 1 hour and 6 minutes and 45 seconds I'm seeing on my watch. Averaged 8:20 per mile. And happy it's over. It's 68 degrees and very, very humid. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if it feels like this now, weather-wise, what am I in for in March? 85, 90 degrees, who knows? Running in the south, the joy of it. It's Thursday, February 16th, 2023. 5:30 in the afternoon. My second run is now done. 5 miles easy. Took me 45 minutes and 26 seconds, averaged 9:05 per mile. I did a free weights workout before I went out for this second run, and even though I did a weights workout before a run, which kind of breaks my golden rule, I feel I didn't break that rule simply because this was an easy run. I wasn't worried about speed, wasn't worried about power, just logging some miles, loosening up the legs, getting the blood flow increased so that I can heal faster for tomorrow. So I didn't think the weights would hurt anything at all. And now I've got that feeling of accomplishment of knowing everything's done. Hey folks, it's Friday, February 17th, 2023. I just finished a 6 mile run, though if you look on Strava, it'll cut off somewhere at about 5 3/4 miles because the battery on the Garmin 4Runner 55 died. just charged it on Tuesday, took it off the charger on Tuesday night. Here we are on Friday and it's dead. This watch has been garbage since the beginning, and I think that was the final straw for me. I'm not going to cut this, I'm leaving this in the video because I think protecting other runners, other consumers from shoddy products is more important than me dreaming of some kind of Garmin sponsorship. They made a garbage product and everybody deserves to know. That's about as ugly as I'm going to get ever on this channel, so there it is. On the flip side, on the positive side of things, today is my 22nd wedding anniversary with my beautiful wife Pam, and yeah, love keeps getting stronger, and she's the best there is. I'll share that with everybody too. Hey folks, here I stand at the top of my stairs just getting ready to head to the track for today's 10K time trial. Hoping to keep it at 38 minutes or faster. We shall see. It's been a long time since I've done any speed work, and especially at the track, so I don't really know if all of this marathon training has left me with any of my expected speed that I'm used to from training for faster, shorter races. I have no idea if I'll hit 38 minutes or not, but the big news I want to point out before I get going is the Garmin watch. Yesterday, after it went dead on me, I got home and immediately plugged it in. It's been plugged in for about 24 hours now since I got back yesterday, and it wouldn't turn on. I had to mess with it in all kinds of different ways, re-plug it in again, and then finally I got some life out of it. It says it's 86%. I don't believe that for a minute. I'm just hoping that it lasts long enough for me to get through a sub 40-minute 10K. Hey folks, so I just arrived here at the track. I'm glad to say that the gate was open, so I was able to drive up the road to this sort of remote location where it is. I can see some kids playing with footballs on the other side of the bushes here behind where the camera is. But hopefully this is an informal training, and hopefully they'll let me use the track while they use the field. And furthermore, hopefully, if I'm really, really lucky, they'll let me set up the GoPro to catch me lapping around the track 25 times for the 10K. Torturous? Yes, but I think it's good mental training as well. Hey folks, so great news. The people here are just kind of doing their own thing. There is no scheduled game and there is no scheduled formal practice. So it looks like I'm free to use the track. It currently is about 55, 56 degrees here. So not as cold as I'd like it to be to run super fast, but not warm enough for me to make 1,000 excuses either. So we'll see what I can do. I've got a 2-mile warm-up ahead of me in my Hoka Cliftons, and then I'll switch into the same old pair of Saucony Endorphin Pro V1s that I've been using throughout this training cycle. The 2-mile warm-up is done. I did a mile, just easy pace. First couple of miles were right around 8-minute mile pace, and then I picked it up a little bit in the back half of that first mile. Got it down to like 7:30 pace, and then I did a half mile in the other direction once I took my jacket off, and ran that in 3 at like 7:10 pace, I think. And then I did a couple of just 400s tried to dial in the pace that I need to maintain for these 25 laps for the 10K, and I'm happy to say I ran them, I think, at like 133 and 131. It's on the screen, I'm sure. But I need to, in order to come in under 38 minutes, I need to run these in 91 seconds each. All right, everyone. All the prep is done. All the excuses are made. Hopefully I'm in a positive state of mind. I got 25 laps around the track to get 6.2 miles done, hoping to keep it in the 38-minute range. If all goes spectacularly well, it will be under 38 minutes. But as I said earlier, I haven't done any appreciable track work for this marathon buildup, so I have no idea if I've got the ability to hang on to that kind of top end speed anymore. I know when I'm doing shorter distance stuff, that's no big deal, but that doesn't mean it's not a big deal now. All right, folks. 3, 2, 1, go. For those done rocking, I salute you, along with AC/DC. 37 minutes, 45 seconds for 10K. Perfectly happy with that, considering I've been training for a marathon and nothing fast. Whew. I felt pretty good the whole way. Apparently right there at 6-minute pace per mile is like right on where I felt like I was comfortably uncomfortable, but I knew it was going to be sustainable. And it was a pretty consistent effort throughout. I didn't really start feeling like, my IT band and my hamstrings were really giving me any kind of guff until the last 5 laps, but it was never terrible. So I gotta say, I'm real happy. I think that's nice proof, especially it's got to be 60 degrees out here by now. It's good proof that it's definitely a realistic possibility for me to get a PR here at the marathon. According to all the pace charts and stuff, I'm right there on the bubble. So as long as I can keep moving in the right direction, getting as light as I can while keeping the nutrition high, keeping the rest daily where it should be, and staying hydrated and keeping a positive attitude. I'll start on my visualization exercises and stuff in a couple of weeks. And yeah, what more can I do? And I'm either ready or I'm not. But today has got to be taken as a good day. Really a positive day. Hey folks, it's Sunday, February 19th, 2023. We're about to head out for an 18-mile long run. I don't know what to expect after yesterday's 10K time trial at the track. I went to bed with sore legs, but things are generally cleared up. I'm probably 85–90% recovered, but you never know. Once I hit the roads, I will know if I'm running on dead legs or not. But I decided to err on the side of aggression. So I'm wearing my Endorphin Pros, the V1s again. In case there is some pop in my legs, I want to be able to try to move, moderately quickly today. But yeah, I was originally thinking maybe I'd wear the Cliftons and just give my legs a break. But, with only a month to go before race day, I think the more aggressive I try to be, the better off I will be on race day. So we'll see. It is cloudy. It is breezy, and it is about 54 degrees outside, so wonderful running weather. Just trying to get the blood flowing so that I don't freeze that first couple of miles because that breeze is cold. Sunday, February 19th, 2023. 18-mile long run complete. Whew, it was a bit of an adventure. When I got out, it was like 53, 54 degrees with a very, very nippy breeze blowing. And I guess that breeze brought in a new front because now it's over 60 degrees, it's warm, and the skies are somewhat clear. I'm happy to say it was not a slow slog. It was not fast, but it fell right in the middle. It took me 2 hours, 23 minutes and change to get this one done, and I averaged 7 minutes and 57 seconds per mile. Had several miles in the middle that were there in like the 740s, so still a little bit of pep in my step, nothing fast, and I was at no point trying to run quickly. I just took it for whatever it was, and I just ran at a pace that felt good. And so I'm happy to say that even after the 10K yesterday, my legs weren't dead. And that's even with the rather stiff shoes on. So yeah, very happy. All right, welcome to the week in review. I think this was an exciting one, folks. I think the speed work on Tuesday was very promising, and it all showed itself in full glory, I think, on Saturday when I did the 10K time trial, running a 37-minute and 45-second time on, very little speed work over the last few weeks. So I can't say that I am unhappy. I then followed that up with an 18-mile long run on Sunday, which was not spectacular, but it wasn't dead slow. So I think it all shows that I'm moving in the right direction for race day. On top of that, folks, it was an 87.5-mile week. So, the mileage came down definitely, but the intensity, I think, made up for it and kept me moving in the right direction. I got all 7 of my core routines in. I only got in one strength workout. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember, but at least I got one in there to maintain. And the good news is my nutrition and my dieting have really been paying off, because in the last 7 days, I've lost almost 1 1/3 pounds. I'm down to 141.2, I believe is the proper number. But yeah, things are looking good. I'm moving in the right direction. I really want to be at a minimum of 138 pounds by the time race day shows up, and I don't want to be dieting in that last week of the taper. So, I know I've got some work cut out for me with a couple of really hard weeks ahead of me before the taper begins. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Folks, thank you for joining me. I appreciate your support. Please, if you haven't already given this video a like, please do so. If you've got any questions or comments, drop them below. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, come on, please give it to me. Give me that subscription, and don't forget to ding that bell so that you get notifications every time that I post. With that said, folks, I just want to encourage you to check out my website, DevRunner Coaching. If you're looking for any help with your training, I'd be more than happy to jump in and help you out. Now, nothing left to say now, folks, but get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. I'll catch you next week. Peace out.